YouTube, was good. Assalamu alaikum. May Allah bestow many peace, blessings, prosperity, health, wealth, and winning success upon you and your loved one's path. Now, I haven't made too many videos in my car, so I'm going to be a little louder just because my engine's pretty loud, so, and the road's bumpy too, so I'm going to be a little bit loud in this video. Let me know if you guys like these like car ride videos. I figure, you know, it's kind of a way to kill two birds with one stone while I'm on my way to my DoorDash spot, because that's what I do for employment currently. I'll just make this video because I don't really get DoorDashes until I get to that spot. So I think I'm going to call this series Reflections of an Occultist, specifically Reflections of a Muslim Occultist. So I kind of like, I wouldn't say I got like a download, but I'd say more like, you know, when you pray, you get an idea, and if it's a good idea, you might think it's inspired by Allah, or if it's just like a bad idea, you might just be coming up with it. But I feel like this resonated with like a soul purpose, like a deep spiritual lesson. So, you know, oftentimes, you know, for me, I'm trying to manifest wealth, right? We're in 2026. Come on, we got to get our shit together, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be. I've been getting kind of depressed because I haven't reached where I wanted to be, but it's like Allah and my spirit guides have reminded me that at the end of the day, guys, I personally, I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but it's like, I'll write down what I want to do. I'll write down, like, I have like 10,000 TikTok followers. I have like however many YouTube subscribers, and I make content every day, and I have a shit ton of money. MashaAllah, that I have money, the amount of money I want, you feel me? And then it's like, I don't even do that. I do the opposite, and I'm like, why am I not where I want to be? And then I'll get mad. I'll even get mad at God sometimes. Like, God, like, what the heck? And I have to remind myself, like, wait, I'm not even doing what I asked God for, you know? I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but it's like, that's just been kind of like on my mind today. Like, it's like, holy shit, like, why am I not doing that? That makes a lot of sense. Because, for example, you know, like, I was doing tarot on TikTok Live, right? And it seemed like that was going really well for me, and then I kind of branched out to doing sport betting, kind of like sport betting stuff. And, you know, not that it's bad to be a professional handicapper, but for me personally, oh, what's this car doing? For me personally, it just felt cheap. And I'm not saying it's a cheap thing, but like, my mindset cannot handle, like, my mindset can't really handle being on a cold streak, like dealing with the pressure. Some people, maybe that's your soul lesson, to learn how to be on a cold streak with this shit ton of pressure, voice crack. But for me, I can't really do that. My mindset, that's not my soul lesson. I feel like my soul, I mean, it's deeply personal, but I feel like one of them is like having this YouTube channel, you know, lifting, inspiring others. Like, when I see you guys say, yeah, that's cool that you work with Santa Morte, that's cool that, you know, you do other spiritual work and you're a Muslim, that really inspires me to start my own Islamic occultist journey. That feeds what I'm trying to feed into, you feel me? That feeds what I'm trying to feed into, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you know, you should feed your soul purpose. Don't feed anything else, because it's not going to get you where you don't want to be. Reflections of a Muslim occultist. Peace.